Oh,
What's
we
up,
are back.
guys? Welcome back to another episode of Zorski Sportscast. This is week motherfucking 7. Ready to get this started. Say what's up, what's up, what's up.
Technically, it's week 9. It's episode 7.
First of all, shut the fuck up,
You
Trey.
didn't even have to
Second
say
of
it
all,
because they never
This
know.
is everybody's favorite
Negativity
sportcast, so I'm not here
before
for that.
we
I'm ready to
even
get shit
start.
jumping today, okay? I'm not playing.
Fuck Kevin Durant. Look, we're already starting off great.
All right, cool. All right. If it's fuck
This
Kevin
is awesome.
Durant, it's fuck Luka, fuck LeBron, fuck Kawhi, fuck Jason Tatum, fuck Bam Adebayo.
If your name ain't Alex Burks,
Hey, wait
I
a
don't
minute.
fuck with you.
If
If
you're-
your
if
name
you're-
ain't Alex Burks, I don't fuck with you.
If your name's not Jared Allen, I don't care. I don't care. But no,
If
for
your name's
real.
not Udonis Haslam, please leave the chat.
Udonis Haslam is the GOAT Miami Heat player. I don't care about anybody else that's played for the Heat.
For
That
sure,
man's
going
got
up in the
paid $2
rafters.
mil. Time out. That man's got paid $2 mil to sit the bench all season.
Bro, he's got dirt on Pat Riley. For sure.
I swear, they got
Mhm.
they keep bringing him back to sit the bench and get paid.
Yeah,
Man,
Nah, I know
courtside
the-
seats.
It was revealed the real reason why he keeps getting brought back. Because he took less money during LeBron's days in the Heat. So Pat's paying him back.
fire, fire.
Anyways, let's actually get on to the subjects.
Move
instead
to a
of
real
this fucking
topic.
shit.
Yeah, not too much happened this past week within any of the, sports talks. Anything really. I mean, sports are boring at this time of year. Nothing's really going on except for baseball, and who the fuck watches baseball?
True.
But we do have a little bit of NFL talks. This first one, I mean, we'll get right into it. Honestly, because Paul's already saying fuck Kevin Durant. Steve Kerr comes out and says that Kevin Durant is the most skilled basketball player ever. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all disagree with that? What do you
I'm
think?
already going to disagree with that because, first of all, if we're saying most skilled, he's not even the most skilled at dribbling. Obviously, that would go to
On his team.
James Harden and Kyrie. Yeah, exactly. He's not even the best dribbler on his team. He's not the best shooter of all time. That would go to like your Steph Curry, your Ray
Who
Allen.
used to be his teammate.
Yeah, your Reggie Millers, your Klay Thompsons, those guys.
Right.
Best dunker in the league wouldn't even go to him either. You got your T-Max, you got your Vince Carters. LeBron is probably a better dunker than Kevin
No
Durant.
driver, I guess you're trying.
Yeah,
per
drive,
se.
just getting to the rim in general.
Right.
No, it's not
Assist-
like LeBron doesn't have skills
assist-wise,
with dunking too.
Not the best passer of all time.
Also
Magic
LeBron.
Johnson, LeBron James.
Defensively,
Defensively,
He's an underrated
But-
rim protector.
He's not
I
the
will give him
best
that.
at
Rim
any
protector,
one
I will say that.
category. We know that.
yeah.
But he puts it all together, is what Steve Kerr is saying. I'm on the fence of whether or not he's the most skilled player because we all know he is a better shooter. LeBron,
I would say.
I think LeBron is up there for most skilled, but KD's that better shooter.
Oh, but okay. So I'm tired of hearing this better shooter talk. All right, we're acting like I understand he shoots the three better, but we're talking about just like I don't know why we separate shooting and scoring because like there's people
Because
that can
shooting's
shoot.
the most important thing.
I know, but listen.
There's-
Okay, but they're averaging about the same field goal percentage and the same points. So why are we even always saying like, yes,
Right.
I understand he's a better shooter, but it doesn't really matter if LeBron
he's a
scored the same
better
amount.
3-point maker, I would say, but LeBron can. I don't know. It's up in the air about the skilled because there's a lot of different aspects you have to put into it, and KD doesn't reach top
It's just
tier
worded.
in all of those like categories. I don't know. LeBron's
I think it's just worded wrong because when you say that the most skilled player, when we talk about skill, I'm talking basketball is a 48-minute sport. You're playing defense and offense. There's no
Right.
breaks in between.
I
So
mean,
you have to be skilled on defense to be the most skilled player.
The skill even comes when you're on the bench not playing the game, when you're off the court not playing the game. Like there comes skill in that too, and I feel like LeBron in the head has just like mastered that. And
Yeah.
that's like me and Paul were talking about it on the phone yesterday. I don't think anybody in the NBA ever has had the IQ that Chris Paul and LeBron do. You know,
in their own stratosphere.
No, never.
within running a team, within being on the court, within fucking even coaching after, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be crazy.
LeBron's a GM. Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
literally. But
Okay. So who is your guys' most skilled player?
LeBron.
time.
Everything.
Is everybody
LeBron,
saying
yeah.
LeBron? Yeah, because
LeBron James.
LeBron, yeah.
yeah, LeBron for
We all
sure.
agree here.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was like, what does LeBron not do?
And LeBron just, I don't know, fat meat. He knows how to do everything. Yeah,
That boy said fat meat.
Big ol'
basically.
wiener.
But talk
Who's
about
your second most skilled player?
See, like that's what I'm saying. Like we go skilled. Like
see, but I
if we're-
can't name
I can't even-
name a second. I can't name a second. I'm not gonna lie.
it's like if we're talking about skilled, then I might go with like a Chris Paul, because like
Right.
Chris Paul can
Alright.
do everything. He's just 6'1". That's it.
Yeah,
Chris Paul was
the
6'6".
athleticism-
He's
over.
6'1". Stop.
Yeah.
That takes him down the notch.
But we're talking about skill.
Most
Probably
when he was
skilled,
younger.
My second
Honestly,
probably.
Russell Westbrook's up there with most skilled
Stop it.
Actually,
from the
Listen,
athleticism.
actually- yeah,
you know
and
what?
he can
Hold
play-
on.
I
Speaking
like
of
that by two.
speaking of LeBron and Russell Westbrook, Kenny Smith says the Lakers' big three will work better than Brooklyn's. What are we thinking about that?
Oh, here's why I like what he said. Okay, because whenever I see James Harden, Kyrie, and KD on the floor, it's always just a little bit more confusion. I feel like whenever I just see Harden and KD, I think it's like an amazing combo. Like when I see it work, it's beautiful. I just feel like
Right.
Kyrie's always the odd piece out. Now in this, I can see LeBron taking the odd piece out because he's not going to want to dominate as much anymore. So he's going to take a step back. And I think that's what people aren't believing, that LeBron's taking a step back. Like he's not 37.
I have a very very, very bold statement about the Brooklyn Nets that no one likes to hear. I don't think that's a good team. I don't think it's a good team to win the finals. My reasoning behind it is because James Harden, KD, and Kyrie, they're all, number one scorers on a different team, right? If you
They're
put
top,
if you put
team
three,
players,
yeah,
and
if you put three offensive, I'm gonna say gods, but you know what I'm saying. Like KD and James Harden, top two scorers of all time. I'm sorry, but like, if you offensive players, like just based on a pull up fucking three of anything, like James Harden's crazy, KD's crazy, Kyrie, he facilitates, but he also likes to score the ball. I just think it's too much on all of their hands to get all of them buckets because, yeah, they can all score for a combined 90, but what about the bench? What about the 4-5? What about the people who only score 6 points a game? Teams are scoring 140, 130 points on average a night. So you have to really put that into perspective. It's not just them going to be putting in the work. It has to be someone else.
I think I see what
Here's
you're
my
saying.
thing.
Like with that, is that their game specializes in ISO ball
Right.
for all three of them, Kyrie, Harden, and Kevin.
Right.
Anytime they ISO somebody, they tell everybody, get the fuck away. I'm about to ball on this dude right here in front of me. Whereas like Lakers basketball is a lot more team oriented because now you got LeBron, who's obviously one of the best passers of all time. Russell Westbrook, a walking triple double, and then AD, I mean, 7 foot, so probably get the ball anywhere on the court.
Exactly. And AD's healthy now. It's going to go crazy.
Yeah. If that Lakers team stays healthy and they make it to the playoffs, and they, let's say theoretically they meet that Nets team in the finals, I think the Lakers win. Lakers win in like 5. Honest.
Here's my thing.
Whoa, time out. you just said
Five.
a
Wait, you said
gentleman
5?
sweep.
Oh, wait.
Yes, you just said a
All right, that's
gentleman
silly.
sweep. All right, now I'm up there.
That's
I don't know.
I'm gonna let Trey
that-
get his point. I'm gonna let Trey get his point. I'll get back to you on
Okay.
that.
Nobody's stopping a healthy Anthony Davis. I will agree with that.
Except
So
for
I do have
for
the
Mo
Lakers
Bamba.
winning that. Shut up. I do have the Lakers winning that series, but in 7. But here's the thing about Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Well, KD, I feel like he learned to play off ball better with the Warriors. And Harden might be one of the best facilitators in the league. I think he's led the league in assists twice now.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Kyrie, if he decides to take this offseason and learn how to be a better off-ball player, just get open, I think, well, Harden is your point guard. It's not Kyrie. Kyrie's your two.
I
think they can play as a team. I don't think they have to play with the ball as long as I know it's up to Kyrie to learn because Harden and KD play together excellent.
I think you need to get Kyrie off that team. Honestly, I don't know. Kyrie upsets me sometimes.
You gotta go get someone that's willing to be a third option.
Yeah, because Kyrie, he's definitely not in that mindset, and talking about a third option, Dennis Schroeder.
You mean like a 6?
I mean, no, bro. He'll honestly probably start. Where our bench is not deep at all, Paul, this year.
Okay, so tell me your lineup. Tell me what you think your lineup's gonna be.
Schroeder, Smart, Brown, Tatum, and then whoever Robert Williams or Enes Kanter.
But I want to jump back on the Nets real quick.
Yeah,
because those you said they can only score about they're not going to get those 140 points with those 3 players, but Joe Harris is a 3-point specialist. He'll get you at least 12. Blake Griffin we all know who Blake Griffin used to be. He can show a flash.
Old.
I know he's old. I know he's not the same player, but
not at all.
We did see flashes from him still.
What, 1 or 2 dunks within fucking 50 games?
Okay, so here's my thing. The reason why I don't think they get to that point, and the reason why I think Lakers get in 5, they just win it, is you have to think about depth too.
Mm-hmm.
So after Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan at center, and then you got Joe Harris coming off the bench. Who else do you really have after that? Yeah. Oh, hey, fantastic. Patty Mills.
Oh, you know what?
For Australia.
You know what?
What has he done in the NBA in the past few years? Okay.
Leave Patty Mills alone.
That's arguably the next best bench player after Joe Harris. And then you look at the Lakers, right? LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis. Now you got Carmelo. You got Marc Gasol. You got Dwight Howard. You got Wesley Matthews. You got Markieff Morris.
Markieff Morris is now on the Heat.
Oh.
How'd I miss that?
He said, "Fuck yeah."
He said, "That boy just got happy. He's a little better."
Let me hop on this ESPN really quick. Oh, that's right. Oh, now they got even better. Now they got Trevor Ariza, Kent Bazemore. For some reason, Jared Dudley's still in the league. I don't know why. And then Malik Monk and Kendrick Nunn. What are we even talking about, bro? The Lakers are going to win this. Yes, it's going to be a gentleman's sweep if both these teams are healthy and both these teams make it to the finals. The Lakers are absolutely loaded on starting lineup and on the bench.
Yeah.
But you're forgetting that none of these niggas play defense.
Yeah, I was about to say defensively. I don't know how they're guarding the Nets. But I do.
LeBron's going to have to turn back 10 years.
I do have the Lakers winning this series
to guard KD.
Because
this is what's Anthony Davis is just going to have to be healthy and protect the rim, and then the perimeter defense on that Lakers team just needs to clamp up.
But who's playing perimeter defense? That's what I'm trying to say.
LeBron
play defense.
Hey, listen, LeBron can play lockdown perimeter defense if he wants to. Okay,
LeBron's going to have to guard Harden.
But you guys got to understand, he don't got the legs like he used to. So then you're asking him not to. You're LeBron has to pick a side pretty much nowadays. That's what he has to do. He has to pick his moments. He can play defense sometimes. He can, but then he's not playing. He's not doing nothing on offense. He's shown it many times before. All last year, he's picking spots. That's all he does now. LeBron is picking spots now. If they need a push, LeBron's going to say, okay, yeah, I have to make this push now. So then he's going to put all his effort towards offense. And if he generally feels like, hey, it's 30 seconds left and we're up by 3. I'm guarding so-and-so. That's what LeBron's going to do. He says, don't expect nothing from me from offense. This is my assignment now. AD, Russ, you go get a bucket. That's what's going to have to happen. So we can't say LeBron's playing defense all game on James Harden or KD. I just don't see that happening. And Melo, don't even talk about Melo. Melo don't play defense.
No.
For sure.
I think Anthony Davis is going to have to guard KD. LeBron's going to have to guard Harden. And Russ is going to have to guard Kyrie.
I don't think we're going to do that because I think that's worse. I think I'd rather him guard KD.
You'd rather who guard KD? LeBron?
Yeah, Harden moves way too much. He's gonna have the ball. Like Harden runs point.
KD will score way too many points if LeBron's guarding him.
Okay, but you got to understand, like Harden has the ball most of the time coming up court. So then all it's gonna be is just Harden trying to tire out LeBron on defense. 'Cause he's gonna dribble all night long, try to get to the lane all day.
All right, fuck it. Send the Hound. Put Westbrook on him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's gonna have to happen. And then like Kendrick Nunn or what's the other dude they signed?
Malik Monk
is gonna have to guard Kyrie.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Kendrick Nunn can lock some shit up if he has
Kendrick Nunn can put the clamps on.
He's a good defensive guard. He's a good defensive guard though. He's not. I wouldn't say he's top, but he's still. He's shown flashes.
I will say he's a sellout for leaving Miami for a contract, but whatever.
No,
he's
dude.
a sellout for getting
Make
paid.
your money.
I think Miami's.
He makes less money. We were gonna give him more. He's chasing rings.
Oh,
Miami's just AIDS. But other than that,
jump back on Dennis Schroeder.
No, fuck that.
I forgot we were talking about him.
No, Trey. Speaking of less money, talk about Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, he turned down.
He sounded so mad at me.
He turned down 4-year, $84 million contract to accept a 1-year, $5.9 million with my Boston Celtics.
That boy tried to pull a Dave Chappelle and didn't work out.
I'm exquisite about it, but I mean,
can you spell it?
Exquisite?
Yeah. Go ahead.
1 second. I don't even know how to spell it on fucking Google.
That boy said I can't use what's coming.
I gotta hold on. Exquisite. EXQUISITE.
I'm actually a little disappointed.
How am I in college? Someone please tell me. But no, I'm super excited about that pickup. I mean, it's not the best fucking free agency signing, but honestly, what else have we done? We signed fucking Ennis Bum Cantor.
Hey, bro.
Other than that, we signed some fucking foreign player from overseas, and then we got some draft picks.
Hey, all I know is when you start a couple months from now, mark this. He's gonna start talking good about Ennis Cantor and loving him because he's gonna do something nice. Oh, Ennis Cantor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck, that's what I thought. That's what I thought last year. That's what I thought the year before that too. So,
I just don't understand. Like, what are you thinking? Like, you're already on the Lakers. You know what LeBron's trying to do.
Right.
Like, so why leave? Take less money, and still not get a ring.
The amount of attention.
You're not even gonna get it.
It's hard. It's hard to play with LeBron, bro. It's hard to play with LeBron. It's been
especially if you want to shine.
Yeah, that's very known.
Everybody's gonna watch you, and when you're failing like he was later in the season last year, then you're just getting shit on by the whole city of LA.
Right.
Oh yeah, they're crucifying your ass on the spot.
That's because he didn't want to go with the system. He wanted to be Dennis Schroeder.
They were telling him to go to China.
Yeah. Literally. But man, I don't know.
Bro.
I feel like
84 mil guaranteed, bro. I think that's so crazy to me. Speaking of the 80s, let's talk about that boy IT.
Man, don't even get me fucking started.
Oh
on
my
him.
God, bro! I've never seen someone so sad
bro,
to score 81 points in my life.
Literally, bro, I swear to God, Isaiah Thomas is my favorite player of all time. Right, Celtics legend, fucking love him. It hurt my heart to see that man cry and say they gave up on me, bro. They gave up on me. Like, bro, like, come on. Like,
I think Danny Ainge got rid of him because he was going to be a better Celtics legend than Danny Ainge was.
Yeah. Danny Ainge is a So I'm happy Danny Ainge is gone. Now I just need fucking bitch-ass Brad Stevens gone because none of them like pulling triggers on anything. So
They're
You know
so
the
safe.
Lakers.
they're
You
so
know the
safe
Lakers
for
were
no
talking
fucking
about,
reason.
Lakers were talking about signing him to a small veteran contract.
Or
I
the
hope
Celtics.
so. I really hope so. I really hope so. I really hope someone other than the Celtics sign him because we treated him like shit and he doesn't deserve to get treated like that.
Well, maybe that's the reason Brad Stevens wants to bring him back because he saw what Danny Ainge did.
He let Danny Ainge do it. That's the thing.
That's true. If he would have fought for it as a coach,
You know, like
God,
as a head
that's-
coach, if you fight for something, you can get it. You're the one running the team. They're the ones managing it. So it's like it's really like whatever happened there made me super upset. I remember when the news came out, I was very mad. But that's besides the point. That trade literally ruined his whole career. Big facts.
It did.
I mean, we feel for Isaiah Thomas.
For sure. And I
But-
really hope he does come back. I think he deserves. I mean, he's fucking balling in the ABL league right now during the summer. Fucking Brandon Goodwin's in it. My other second, Paul knows about Brandon Goodwin. I've talked about him every episode.
That boy fucking loves me.
I love Brandon Goodwin, bro. He's not from Fort Myers, but he went to FGCU.
He loves
That
him
boy-
as much as Nick loves fucking LaAngelo Ball.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh
why
my
people.
God.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck that guy.
I
That
get
boy
it.
hit a
He's
little
a shooter,
buzzer beater though.
but-
You saw that buzzer beater he hit the other day?
Yeah, a glass
yeah.
buzzer beater.
That
But-
boy said with .6.
But no, I hope Isaiah Thomas gets a contract. I think he deserves it, and I think he's not old. He's kind of old, but he's like Steph Curry's age. I'm pretty sure.
Him, Steph and Westbrook, all the
32,
same.
something like
Yeah,
that?
he's in the Steph Westbrook age.
You say, am I sure about that?
No, I said he's in the Steph and Westbrook age.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of Steph and Russ, age group, even further beyond that, CJ McCollum.
Old as CJ McCollum. You just made him sound like he was a geriatric.
yeah.
So Portland has no interest in moving him anywhere. And also the new president of the Players Association replacing Chris Paul. What are our thoughts on that?
I mean,
Good for him.
props to fucking CJ McCollum. That's pretty cool, honestly.
He was the vice president before.
That just means his word is a lot more loud spoken than we thought it was. I mean, I never knew that CJ McCollum really, voiced his opinions like that. He's a super quiet player off the court. But no, that's really cool. I'm happy to see Chris Paul's old ass is off the fucking pedestal. No, I love Chris Paul. No hard feelings.
A
But
lot of people are sad that it's not a bigger name than CJ McCollum.
I like
But,
that it's not a bigger name.
It doesn't need
because-
to be a big
Yeah,
name.
it
At least
doesn't
it's
at all.
a nice veteran. Has
Yeah.
been with the Trailblazers his whole career, has he not?
Yep. And then he's gonna stay with them
He's gonna
I- I-
retire.
Foreseeable
Jersey up,
future.
retire,
least-
jersey up in the rafters. Call it a day.
See, but Danny, he's not as old as you think he is. He's only 29.
You're capping.
I swear.
I mean,
But
8-year NBA vets can be 27 years old. So.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's weird.
I honestly
wow.
thought he was like Kyle Lowry age.
Oh shit. Damian Lillard's fucking 31 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I never knew that. That is insane. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to see CJ McCollum do big things and, get his name out there more than he has already. I mean, I wish
Oh my
I
God,
wish-
he really is 29.
Yeah, I wish LeBron would get out there a lot more like that. But I mean, whatever, fuck it. And but back to Miami. I want to talk about I think a Miami legend. Psych, he's fucking trash. Goran Dragic. The Raptors don't plan on trading or buying out Mr. Man himself. What do y'all think about that?
That
Depressed.
sucks. Yeah, 'cause he belongs
after
on the
LeBron
Mavericks.
left, that was like the one like bright light that got us to the end of the tunnel back in 2015. Oh, it's sad to see him go, and I just don't know what he's gonna do.
You know, I never knew he could fucking dunk. At all.
I mean, small white man from
Kazakhstan.
Slovenia.
He's on the Slovenian national team, yeah.
He's
Or he
from
was. He retired
Kazakhstan.
from it.
I don't know.
Isn't Borat from Kazakhstan? Or am I tripping?
Yes.
That's exactly where he's from.
I was wondering where I got that from. I'm like, wait, isn't that from Borat?
No, man. Yeah, Gorin's gone. We got double cheeked up, thickest ass in Miami, Kyle Lowry. Now, so
Bro, why is he so goddamn thick? He's competing with me
All right,
for South Florida
y'all
asses.
I'm about to act up during these Heat games. Let me tell you.
get one old ass player now. Y'all don't know how to act. Chill.
Sorry,
Sure.
my bad. But Goran Dragic needs to be bought out by the Raptors. He does not need to play for that bum ass organization. He needs to go to Dallas and play with Luka.
And that's not it. That's just for fun. That's just for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. How do y'all feel about fucking Mark Cuban this offseason?
It's kind of selling my
Yeah,
shit,
He
honestly.
hasn't done shit.
I love Dallas as a team, but fuck, like you need someone else.
That boy said, "Fuck Luka."
Yeah,
Like
for real.
he's really made like most of the right moves. I think he's scared of another like KCP situation.
Of another falling out.
Yeah, another KP. I said KCP. I don't know why. Not Contavious Caldwell.
He needs to get rid of Case or
He needs to get
Porzingis.
rid of
I was about to
Porzingis.
fucking say it.
The
Like the whole state of Texas hates Porzingis. Get rid of him.
like what? It's just what happened, man. Is it just the injury? He just never could come back from it. If it's not even that, because even
he's trying to play
even
like
his shooting numbers are down.
Yeah,
like,
he's trying to play like a 2 or 3 when he needs to be playing like a 4. But I mean, you could fix that with a good offense, to be honest. Luka knows how to run it, but I feel like Kristaps just needs to step in a little bit more.
and I also think it's nice that Luka hasn't given up on him either. He still wants him to try to like figure it out and eventually develop his game. And maybe with another offseason of them playing together, they could probably get to that point.
For sure. But other than that, not really any more NBA news. NBA's coming to a close. We have Summer League going on right now. That's about it. Just a few games in.
Paul's boy Manuel quickly is balling right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Too bad the Knicks are fucking not good.
Hey,
Garbage.
what did y'all do last year?
What'd y'all do last year?
Hey, losing the same round as you.
All right then. Talk to me nice.
All three of our teams in the
I
East.
don't want to hear nothing.
Whatever. But yeah, that's about it. For
Hey, also, what seed did you end up in? Let me know. All right then. Okay, move
7.
on. Okay.
That should put more on your plate. To be honest, y'all were the higher seed. Y'all should have went far.
No.
Ain't it?
Y'all see what Trey Young did though, right?
Yeah, he owns New York.
He owns New York. Yeah.
Yeah. He owns a bunch of places now, apparently.
Exactly.
Right. Well,
But
now
fuck the
that our
NBA shit.
NBA news is over and done with, it is time to move on to the NFL.
Here, hold on. Let me mute my mic real quick.
Oh,
He said, "I'm done for the day."
he said, "My knowledge, not here. Get out."
I just
Darius
now.
Leonard,
It's fantasy
Colts.
football time.
Extension, 5 years, 990 or Jesus, 999, 99.5 million with 52.5 million guaranteed.
Yeah. That's
Big
insane.
monies.
That's big money.
Deserved for sure.
That sounds like some.
Bigger than Fred
That sounds
Warner
like some
money,
NBA
and Fred
money.
Warner just got the money.
That sounds like
Fred
some
Warner's
NBA
better
money.
than him though.
Ooh, facts. Nah,
My
I'm
bad.
not.
My bad. Make your money though.
Que quiere papi?
And then even on top of that, freaking Darius Leonard's so much younger. So his
Fred
career,
Warner?
Yes.
yes.
No, he's
Fred
not.
Warner's-
Fred Warner's younger.
Okay, let's go look it up right now.
Dude, Fred
I
Warner.
guarantee you, Fred Warner's 24.
31.
Fred Warner is 24.
What?
Darius Leonard is 26.
He said, "What?
boys.
What? Whatever."
I swear I just
still
saw
ass.
something that said he was 31. That's why I was like, Fred Warner's
No,
not.
I thought.
Are you thinking
Darius
of Bobby
Leonard was
Wagner?
Am I thinking? No.
If I look up Bobby Wagner right now and he's 31, I'm pissed at you, Danny.
Bobby Wagner is probably 31, 32. Bobby Wagner is 31.
Oh,
Yep.
man. Maybe I was thinking about Bobby Wags.
Wow. Does all linebackers look the same, huh?
Wow.
Didn't Darius Leonard
But yes,
come into
Fred
the
Warner
league
is
later?
24.
Or like later? Like after
That's
Fred
what I
Warner?
thought. Yeah, I thought Leonard came in after Fred Warner.
And Fred Warner's still younger?
I think it was the same year.
Was it same year? Same draft class?
I mean, they both got their fucking contract, right?
Oh, shit. That's facts, isn't it?
Fred Warner,
they got
2018,
extensions.
round 3.
Yeah, their extensions of their rookie contract, I think, right?
Darius Leonard, 2018, round 2. Yep, same draft.
Same draft.
Yep.
Damn.
Disgusting.
Fred Warner. Maybe Fred Warner is better, huh? Would you believe that? No, fuck that. But I feel like I don't know, man. Those two are like developing at like a crazy
Yes,
rate right
they're-
now. So it'd be interesting to see
both
who
top
like
5
later on
linebackers
has the
in the
better
league.
career.
Oh, but you know who's gonna have the better than all of them? Oh, Micah freaking Parsons.
Leighton Vander Esch.
Jalen
that
Smith?
name. I don't speak of any of those names.
Anyways, on to the next topic. Devin White's trash. Just wanted to throw that in there.
Hater.
Devin White's
Danny,
gonna
kick us off.
destroy me week 1.
All right. The Dolphins, Xavier Howard, have agreed to a restructured contract,
Yes!
waiving all minicamp fines,
Yes!
$3.5 million incentives for the 2021
Yeah.
season, and his 2021 and 2022 seasons are fully guaranteed.
I love
Trey, me and
I
you,
love
bud,
it.
you love it?
I love
mean,
it. It's not he
hey.
didn't get more money. He just got more guaranteed money.
I will say my track record backs me up. I knew this was going to get solved the whole time, bro. There was never a doubt. That man was never going anywhere.
Oh, I love it.
He wanted to stay in Miami. And I think a lot of the argument is that people are really been going back and forth that this kind of shows how Dolphins, like general managers, like are pushovers now. But I don't really see it that way.
No.
I mean, even when Howard came out and publicly requested that trade, they didn't shut down negotiation talks. They said, no, you've been playing super well for us. We want you to come back.
Yeah.
And then there's also the theory that, well, since Tua has been lighting up the defense in training camp, this just shows that he's bullying Noah Igbenogany and Nick Needham and Byron Jones. So it made the Dolphins realize that they need to bring Xavier Howard back.
Shit.
And you know what? There might be a little bit of truth to that. Or maybe Tua's going to be big man this year, big money, have a better year than Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, and Justin Fields. That's my prediction.
Justin Herbert.
I think he'll have better seasons than all three of those guys. But no, I'm so happy they brought X back. And then hopefully when the contract negotiations start up again, we'll just keep him. And I guess maybe again, he'll be the highest paid corner in the league. Hopefully after 2 years of that, if somebody else says he doesn't back out again, but
not bigger
we'll
than
see.
Jalen Ramsey.
He's already 28, Xavier Howard is.
Oh yeah, there's no shot.
This contract's the last one of his career, probably. Otherwise, it's gonna be like 1-year deals and all that.
Okay. Next topic. Saquon Barkley returning to practice.
They said he might not be ready for week 1, but Saquon is ridiculous. We saw 2 years ago how he came back from that leg injury super fucking quick because he has the quads of a god.
I mean, he's looking great in practice and like everything,
Yeah.
but I think they are going to play it safe.
All right, Paul, with that notion being made, maybe not ready for week 1, what does that do to his fantasy value? Where do you think that places him? Is he still a round 1 running back, or now do you wait round 2, round 3? Maybe you get him late now? Probably no later than round 2, I'm thinking.
There's
I'm
no later
thinking
than round 2.
I'm thinking what he's going to be, and I think people are just going to take the L on it. I think he's going to be, because, most people have a snake draft. I think he's just going to be one of the last 2 picks in the first round, or the last pick in the
That's
first round.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Because you're not picking him as your first pick, knowing that he's not going to probably start week 1. But if you're the snake, you take an L, you still get your first pick, and you just take an L on your second, then you can still manage to win your first game and then have Saquon later.
Okay, so our thoughts,
Because
once our
we
Alvin Kamara's, our Dalvin Cooks,
Yeah.
our healthy backs, our Derrick Henrys, like once they're gone, and you're
I'm
struggling for that
grabbing
late
Zeke
round
before I
first
grab
with
him.
all the good running backs, and somebody out of the blue just picks up Devontae Adams, then you go and get your Saquon because that other guy fucked up.
Yeah, like the snake.
Paul,
could
shut up,
legitimately
bro.
be-
You're not taking Zeke. I love Zeke this year. I know he's going to be good. He's mine.
It's an
him.
auto
I
draft,
don't-
buddy. You don't even know where you're picking. Congratulations.
Adam
Yeah.
getting first pick.
Whoever 5 or 6 is getting Zeke probably. So try to
Yes,
draft
and they're
5
going
or
to win the
6.
league probably because Zeke's going to be
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
Zeke.
too far. That's a stretch.
He looks good right now.
Yes, he looks
No
good, but
homo.
we just paid a man $75 million. We're paying him $75 million. We're paying Dak Prescott $75 million, and you think we're gonna ball the ball more than 20 times a game? You're freaking insane.
He doesn't have to run the ball. He's going to get those catches. That half PPR, guess what? That's a half a point per fucking catch.
Okay, yes, I get that.
And then
Oh
touchdown.
my God.
When Dak played last year, Zeke had 2 touchdowns per game.
You want to know why we had 2 touchdowns per
How many
game?
games he played?
Do you want no? You want to know why?
3 or 4.
Do you
Okay.
want to know why?
Why?
Because we were down 3 to 4 touchdowns every game, and it was all the defense was all softened
Well,
up.
guess what?
So guess what?
Guess
So we're-
what?
The defense
Said
is
we're
getting better.
ass.
If you're
We're
up,
ass.
If you're up,
Bryce, both
Zeke's
of them.
gonna get
Guess
the
what?
ball more.
No,
Zeke's
guess
gonna
what?
run
Guess
the
what?
ball more if you're up. Zeke
All right, bro.
wins.
All right, bro.
Unless Tony
Draft him.
Pollard.
Hey, draft him.
I'm not
draft him in
drafting
the
him
third.
one.
Draft him in the
guess
third
if
slot.
I'm-
Draft him in the third.
If I'm the
Draft him in the
first,
third.
well, no, because I'm gonna go Dalvin first. I'm gonna go CMC second, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Kamara third.
Yeah, nice
try,
fucking
buddy. Crazy.
Yeah, nice
way.
try, buddy. Yeah, nice try, buddy.
So you got him fourth? You got Zeke fourth best running back this year.
I will go Zeke 4.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh.
So just fuck Derrick Henry, right? We're just saying fuck Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Derrick
for real.
Henry just had 2,000 yards.
Okay.
His body needs a little bit of.
I feel like
of a
that
break.
just made your point. Like he's coming off of a fucking
Do you see?
high.
He's healthy. What do you mean? He's
Hey, he's
healthy
coming
right
off
now.
of a high right now. What do you mean?
He had
Well,
no injuries. He's had a full off season. Have you seen his workouts?
Yes, I've seen his workouts, but I've also seen where the Titans acquired Julio Jones.
That gives you more
And
reason
A.J.
to believe in
Brown.
Derrick Henry. That gives you more of a reason
I'm
to
a,
believe in
think
Derrick
A.J.
Henry.
just letting y'all
Brown
know
got-
right now. Just letting y'all know right now. I'm a big Tennessee guy now. I'm a Titans fan.
Fuck yeah, I respect it.
Hell
I
yeah.
respect it.
Well, we'll definitely pick up this topic as we move closer to the regular season.
Right.
Speaking
Nah, I'm
of
going
the
to continue
regular
right
season-
now. I'm sick.
With the regular season coming up, the Texans aren't returning calls about Deshaun Watson anymore.
That
They
boy-
think he's open to remaining in Houston, and the asking price has not been lowered. So they're still looking
Holy
for that like
fuck.
3 first-round picks
Bro,
type deal.
just
Hey,
trade
bro,
him. You're never
boy's
gonna
leading the
be
charge.
successful.
That boy's beating the charge.
He's beating the charge, or
Watson's
he's not beating
gonna
the charge.
play.
He is, bro. He's beating the charge.
He's
Only way that's
playing.
going to stop him. Only way it's going to stop him is the NFL. Only thing that's going to stop him now is the NFL itself. But I swear he's beating the charge.
But is he really open to returning after all this public announcement of wanting to be traded,
Is he
Well, I
open
mean,
to
that-
money?
or is he
Yeah,
sitting?
think about
Is
it.
he sitting out?
Does he want money?
Because he's actually showed up to practice.
Yeah, bro. You got to think
He
of it like
wants
this,
money.
bro. He just almost was not allowed to play football anymore. I don't think he cares anymore.
You
This
think
boy was
Aaron
worried
Rodgers
about
would
going.
play for the Packers? No.
That boy
but when
posted
you're
the
on a
last
shit
dance.
team like Houston and you got to run around, scramble for your life just to get the pass off, like Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, but on a daily basis, or my bad, weekly basis. No, daily basis, because it probably happens in practice too.
There ain't nobody good on that. There
There's
ain't
so much
nobody
shit
good
going on.
There's nobody
Going
good on that
today,
line.
so-
JJ Watt's
Even
gone. That's probably
right
their
there.
last sliver of hope, and he's not even like what he used to
Yeah.
be, and he's not even close to that. His brother's way better than him at this point. Oh,
But yes, Watson wants his money. He's gonna
All right.
play.
If,
I
if
think
y'all
the
want my
Texans
opinion on it,
are
I think Watson's gonna
stupid
get his
for
money.
not trading him. Yes,
well,
because Watson's still gonna play good. Brandon Cooks, look for him in fantasy football this year.
This is
Who?
about to be a fantasy
Bryce
podcast.
taking notes.
Who?
Brandon Cooks, yes.
All right, 1 second.
No, what's that? Jot.
Hey, it's with an I. BRANDIN.
well,
Hey,
it looks
bro,
like there
Bryce,
will be
I'm gonna
no
tell
penalty for Deshaun Watson in his court case. But speaking of penalties, the NFL is going to strictly enforce taunting this season.
Oh my
Of
God.
course, a 15-yard penalty
Uh-oh.
for unsportsmanlike conduct. Do we like that the NFL
No,
is
fuck
getting
no,
strict?
bro. Let them talk their
No.
shit. Let them talk their shit.
Like apparently, like the peace sign that Tyreek does is going to be called taunting. That's like kind of what they're using it as.
That's
No.
retarded. It's a signature celebration. Is what it is.
Bro, why are sports so fucking soft
I mean,
nowadays?
The funny
bro?
thing is that the NFL will take like one step forward where they allow like team celebrations and dances, and now they're just taking one step backwards again.
Then they got
like,
bashed
I
for
get-
a minute, and then now they're just going back to square one.
Like, stop making this
get
league
it.
so boring. Like, I understand you
Yes.
want to take out the big hits and the hits to the head, which is fantastic. We want to see the longevity of players throughout their NFL careers, especially the good ones.
Nah,
We want to see them ball out for 10 years.
Huh?
But stuff like this is no. Bryce said, no, we want fucking CAT scans
We
of
want
everybody
we
after
want the
this.
big hits, but we don't want the hits to the head.
all right, hit him in the fucking chesticle. Don't hit him
We
on
don't
the
want
head.
the brain
you know?
damage. That's the
I'm
thing.
pissed. He just said just.
No, man, this is another step in the wrong direction for the NFL. This is dumb.
I think so too.
I agree.
I get you wanna stop the conflict after the play's over. You don't want these guys to start fighting. But come on.
But I
It's
mean,
a celebration.
like you gotta understand. Like, even though they're grown men, this is a kid's game. Like,
Yes.
and it gets competitive. It gets heated.
Like,
All right.
if you can't dab on them folks, like, come on. Like,
All right. Well, that next topic, please.
Okay. Drew Lock says that Jerry Jeudy is something different in making big strides.
Drew Lock
What do
has
we
all.
think his season's gonna look like for 2021? He's
Well, Drew
he's
Lock
busting-
doesn't
is he
fucking
busting
matter what
1,000?
he said. Drew Lock doesn't fucking matter what he says, but Jerry Jeudy, I do like.
I already said Jared Judy's gonna be
Bro, you don't even know what you're talking about.
a
Listen.
top 10 wide receiver. in the league.
Listen, I need 1,000-yard receiver, yes or no's, right now.
Hold on. Let me
Yes.
kick Trey real
Yes.
quick.
Paul.
Oh, okay.
No,
Paul. No?
no, he's not getting 1,000 yards.
Okay.
No.
Bryce?
No.
Okay.
I
He plays
think-
for the
I think he's
Denver
gonna-
Broncos.
I think he's gonna get. Yeah, he does play for the Broncos. I think he's gonna get like close to 1,000, if not 1,000. I think he'll reach
There's
it.
an extra game on the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he'll reach it.
He's getting 1,200 yards.
With
Cortland
Drew Lock
Watson
throwing him
Sutton
the
is
ball, what do
getting
you think his
1,100.
what do you think his draft stock looks like?
Late.
Early third.
You're drafting.
Early
you're
third,
drafting-
Early
that's a-
third.
That's a high
Hey.
pick.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, mid
I'm
third.
leaving.
Buddy must be
No, no,
tweaking.
no,
Hey,
no, no,
buddy,
no,
buddy,
no, no,
buddy,
no, no,
buddy
no,
must, buddy must
We're
be
not
tweaking.
moving there.
Buddy must be tweaking off the K2 spice. 'Cause I know
I
damn
think we can
well.
all agree
You're
he's wide
saying he's
receiver
a-
two. He's
you're
wide
saying
receiver
he's
two
a-
material. I'd say
You're
that.
saying he's the 30 in the top 36 of players. That's what you just said to me.
Hey, I'm just trying to get
Player.
Bryce to draft this motherfucker early, bro.
Oh my God. No,
Nah,
you just
nah,
said
nah,
that.
nah.
You're
Don't
not
blame
doing
it on
that.
me.
Bro, you're talking about this is DK Metcalf range. Like, what do we do?
Fuck DK. DK garbage,
Nah,
bro.
you're tweaking.
Oh,
you're
you're
tweaking.
shelling.
You're tweaking.
With Russell Westbrook being Russell Westbrook, Jesus Christ,
2v1.
Russell Wilson being the only QB right now to have thrown 30 for 30 in back-to-back seasons, huh? DK Metcalf?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. DK
Yeah.
Metcalf is.
Buddy, but I told you, buddy's tweaking off the K2 spice. I
What
don't
is
know.
Bro.
wrong with you? You just said it. You were gonna draft
Jerry
Jerry
Jeudy.
Jeudy.
Will be
Who was
better
on
than CeeDee
crack?
Lamb. Jerry
Oh,
Jeudy
shit.
will be better than CeeDee Lamb.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Drew Lock is his quarterback.
Okay.
You
Those
want to make
are,
a bet that who has more receiving
I know
yards?
you're
You wanna
talking
make a
Book
some.
bet?
it.
I know you're talking out your fucking asshole
yeah,
right
I
now,
want
like
to
your
see the
actual
comment
asshole.
Do you
section
want to
on
make a
that
bet?
one.
No, stop. Do you want to make a bet right now? Who has more receiving yards? We can make a bet right
McDonald's
now,
Happy Meal right now. I'll bet a McDonald's Happy Meal on
bro.
this bitch.
No. Big Mac. I need a Big Mac.
All right, you can get a Big Mac.
And 2 apple pies.
Nah, in a Sunday.
No,
Big
no.
Mac in a Sunday. Big Mac in a
You
Sunday.
can have
Right
an
now.
you can have an Oreo McFlurry right now.
Deal. Or McFlurry on. We got an Oreo McFlurry
All
on
right.
it.
Hey,
I want
Paul.
a double.
You know, damn
If Jerry
Paul's
Judy's right,
fat
I
ass
want a
wants some
double
McDonald's.
cheeseburger with a large fry, large Coke. Thank you.
Are you
Alright.
sure you don't want a Chick-fil-A deluxe with nothing on it? You fucking
Shut-
rat.
Oh, you getting bougie
Shut
right
up.
now.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is kind of high class.
Anyways,
You just said fucking Jerry Judy is gonna have a better season than fucking Lamb. You're insane.
Well, who had 1,000 yards last year? We're
Yeah.
talking.
He did not have 1,000
Without
yards,
Dak
actually.
Prescott.
No, I'm sorry. In the 900s. Forgive me, sir.
There you go.
But yeah.
anyhow, Ravens rookie Rashad Bateman undergoing groin surgery, expected to return sometime in December.
He got no penis.
Dick
I think
fell
that
off.
boosts Sammy Watkins' fantasy value for the first few weeks. But
Is
we
he
all
gonna
know
be a
Sammy
top-
Watkins.
is he gonna be a
He's
top
always
15
wide
pick
receiver
too?
one. He's also
He's a first round
Sammy
pick.
Watkins.
I will
Sammy
say that's going to
Watkins
be
is
a
always
great
God
flex
mode week
position
one.
for a few weeks.
Yeah.
If I say so,
Mm.
that I will
For
be
the first
looking at
two.
personally.
For the first two.
It's sad because the Ravens wide receiver group has already been abysmal for the past few seasons. So
Can
now
Hollywood Brown make that step?
oh no, absolutely, he's too small, man. I keep saying this. You're fast, but you're too small. You're not taking it. Every time I see somebody go to hit this dude, he's on the ground like instantly. He's like, nope, get like this man is absolutely terrified to get hit, which is why you'll always see him go deep. He's never taking routes across the middle of the field because he does not want to get lit up. It's not going to happen. He will never take
forget
that
when
next
he
step
killed
forward unless he puts some weight on.
Miami. Remember when he killed Miami, his first game of his rookie season? We love that.
What? He
Maybe this is deeper than that.
who's he dusting? Eric Rowe and Bobby McCain? Okay.
Pretty sure he dusted Xavier.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you not to disrespect Bobby McCain, all right?
Listen, bro. I think we all know, as Miami Dolphins fans, we knew we weren't going to be a serious franchise until Bobby McCain left. We adored that
Hey,
man
why
for
are we
how we adored that
disrespecting-
man for
why
how
are we-
hard he played, but he was not like a top safety in the league.
Come on, don't disrespect
Not
him
even
now.
remotely close. Too short. Not fast enough.
He was a good nickel
Always
corner.
getting burnt
I'll tell
over
you
the
Trey's
that.
over
top.
here on his knees
Trey,
sucking his dick.
Trey, tell me, as a fan, every time we got burnt over the top of our safeties, who is the guy trailing the receiver in that play? It is Bobby McCain. Every single time.
He shouldn't have been a safety for sure, but as a nickel corner, he was good.
Side note.
Happy
Side
trails.
note.
Good luck in Washington. Washington just stole all of Miami's B team, so they should be at least somewhat decent this year, I guess.
Hey, just a little side note here. When Mac Jones stepped onto the field the first time yesterday, he got a standing ovation. They really don't like Cam Newton out here.
That's because New England's racist, but
Yeah, New England's racist. They said, "Oh, thank God, our white quarterback's back. Tom Brady, the second coming. Jesus Christ, thank you, Lord."
That boy got a standing ovation. Ain't played a snap.
They said, "This is going to be the talk of the Klan meeting after this one, feller." I tell you
Chase
what.
Young said, "Don't worry, let me kill Cam real quick."
Sheesh. And what's funny is
That
that
boy lit
Cam Newton
Cam
isn't
up.
even. I heard he wasn't even having a bad training camp. I heard it's actually good, at least good enough to keep Mac Jones out of the starting position.
Yeah,
Let's see.
why not just start Mac Jones if you know he's going to be the guy you want playing in the future?
Paul, I don't know if you've been keeping up with Hard Knocks.
Yes, sir.
What are you thinking about Dallas right now?
Hey, Garbito.
Do you agree with Dak Prescott's statement?
No, he needs to sit his ass down.
I don't know what the fuck they took me out for them reps. I sat on enough. I'll let y'all know when I'm fucking sore.
I like the attitude, but his ass needs to sit down. Just look at him now.
I feel the same way. I feel the
That boy-
exact same way.
That
Literally.
boy soft tossed him because his shit hurts. I said, that's what your dumbass gets.
I like the fiery spirit. I hope he can keep it going into the NFL, the regular season. But, buddy, sit that ass down. The last thing we need is you getting hurt again
Drop that
Bro,
ass
I'm
down.
gonna tell you right now.
in preseason, in
They're
training camp.
they're talking about not playing him all preseason, pretty much. If they don't play this man in preseason, when we go to Tampa, we're getting our shit rocked.
Embarrassed, honest.
Mhm.
Y'all will not.
Hey,
I don't
on
even
a
know.
side
Y'all might
note-
not. Y'all might go on a 3-game losing streak to start the season if he doesn't play all.
I've watched. I'm like, dude, we really. It's true. I looked at the schedule. I'm like, dude, we might lose our first 3 games.
On a
It's
side
I mean,
note,
me and you
they can
already went in
never-
and did our whole like win-loss for the Dolphins and the Cowboys.
On a
So-
side
Split
note,
Zeke and Dak up though, because those boys are best friends, and they exchanged gifts this year. So never split them.
Thank you, Trey.
This is very important news. I had to get off my chest.
I can see.
Yeah.
That boy really felt that moment when they exchanged gifts.
And
He said,
then
"Oh, true friendship."
it also looks like we have one more thing in our notes on our phone if you want to go check that.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I think it's going to be a big factor in this year's NFL season. So
I'm guessing this is bullshit.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking.
it just says Paul's
Yeah.
big penis. That's it.
It says AR
Oh.
knock on mine.
Yeah, I see it right now.
I'm just waiting. I saw the Lionel Messi thing, but I don't know where that went.
We do
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we-
for all you that care, Lionel Messi is not
because
on
nobody likes
Barcelona
soccer
anymore.
So
Listen, bro.
he's
I'm
on PSG
sad.
now.
I'm so depressed. Like
Oh, we
La
got a
Liga
soccer
really,
fan
La
here.
Liga really.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Like he's ready to come back, man. It's not like last season. He wanted to come back and play, and he got cucked. He couldn't like. So what a lot of people
He literally couldn't sign back. They had no money.
Yeah, literally, because what a lot of people don't understand and don't realize, they're like, oh, Messi has all this money. Why doesn't he just come back and play for free? Like, this is bullshit. That's actually illegal in Spain, so he can't do that. There is a certain amount of percentage that your pay can be cut until it's illegal for you to actually take that amount of a pay cut. So even with him taking that fat pay cut from Barcelona, there still wasn't enough to get him. And it was just impossible to make a deal happen. So unfortunately now he's going to go into the France League. He's going to go play with his good buddy Neymar. And they're probably just going to win the title over there this season, first time.
Mbappe.
Probably.
So this just
That's
came
a-
out
I'm-
Woj's Twitter. Like anyone fucking cares about it. Thanasis Antetokounmpo signed a new 2-year deal with the Bucks.
Mhm.
We'll see how much money he gets paid.
Fantastic.
Champion.
Keep sucking
brother.
on Big Brother's titty, but yeah. I guess cool.
Yeah, it's all right.
Why can't they be like Costas and go win a ring by themselves?
Yeah,
Damn.
be like
Why they gotta play
Costas.
together?
Yeah. Fucking nerds. Giannis isn't even that good anyway. Huh?
Here we go.
Huh?
Hey, PFF bold prediction: Kyle Pitts will join Mike Ditka as the only other tight end to have over 1,000 receiving yards as a rookie. I didn't even know Mike Ditka did that shit back in the '60s. Honestly,
I didn't know Mike Ditka was goated like that.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it purely because Julio's not there.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
think Calvin Ridley and Kyle Pitts are both going to have great seasons.
Speaking of which, is that kind of like almost a cheat code in a way at the tight end position? Is he going to be putting up Darren Waller, Travis Kelce type numbers? What do y'all think?
Yes,
I mean, he can't block a lick of shit, so yeah, he's gonna have to.
he's a wide receiver. I mean, he tries to block at least.
Yeah,
We
he
saw it
tries.
his last year in Florida where he was actually really trying and he bulked up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
So
C
that's
minus
a bulk
C
up.
minus for effort for sure, but a huge mismatch out there bigger than
I feel
the
bad for
corners,
every line,
and then
I feel bad
faster
for
than the
every linebacker.
linebackers. I mean, it's
feel bad for every
His
the
linebacker.
tight end
hands are
every manager
ridiculous.
dreams of.
I think that was Miami's draft pick, actually. If Atlanta didn't take him, which
Of course.
Pitts and Gesicki would have been a cheat code.
I mean, Trey, the thing is, the draft went the exact way we didn't want it to go. They took Pitts, and then they took Jamar Chase. Penei Sewell was there, but in the end, I think I'm still more happy with the Jalen Waddle pick.
Waddle.
I am too. And during the draft, I was like, what the fuck? Like, we really just took Jalen Waddle over Sewell? But getting Eichenberg in the second round like that is awesome. Jalen Phillips, I was ecstatic about at pick 18.
As a University of Miami fan, I can confirm that I was also very happy about it.
Yes. And
Yep, there we go.
There goes Trey's mic again.
Yep.
On that note, we'll end that topic. Bryce, would you like to close us out here?
Yeah, of course. Good episode today. Again, thank y'all for being on here with me, waking up early and, getting it talking, get the day started. I feel like, honestly, like every time I do this podcast, I get up and I feel like way more productive just because I feel like I was just in like a business meeting type shit.
It's just nice to get up early with the boys and talk about something that we all are at least have some knowledge about.
For sure. It's definitely fun, and I do thank y'all a lot again for being here. Finally gonna be an episode out today. But yeah. Again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course share our videos on whatever social media you'd like to. Again, peace. Have a good one. Y'all boys want to say bye? Go ahead.
Nah, fuck them. I mean, hell, have a good day.
Jared Judy over CD.
But
Okay, you're tripping.
Trey back now?
Yeah, he's tripping.
Yeah, here we go.
Peace,
Comes back to
y'all.
some dumb shit.
All right. You know what? Before that, later, boys. Thanks for watching.
For sure.